Hi, my name is Dean Paul Deniston, and today we'll be replacing the throttle on our Rambler 16. This is an easy process. It should take you approximately 20 minutes from start to finish. You will need the following tools: a Phillips screwdriver, a standard screwdriver, a 3mm Allen wrench, and a spray bottle with soapy water. This process can be completed in 4 easy steps. Step 1, disconnecting the throttle. Step 2, removing the throttle. Step 3, installing your new throttle. And Step 4, reconnecting the throttle. Now let's get started on Step 1, disconnecting the throttle. As with working on any electric product, always make sure to turn off the power before you begin. We'll start by removing these 7 screws along the battery cover. Take your Phillips screwdriver and remove those screws. Now that all 7 screws are removed, go ahead and remove the one on the back of the battery cover. Once removed, we can go ahead and do the same for the one on the front. Once removed, set all the screws aside in a safe space. Now we can remove the battery cover. Gently pull it straight back and be careful as it's still connected with wires. You'll notice in the front there's a rubber grommet the wires all go through. Gently pull out that rubber grommet and set it aside. Now we can disconnect the throttle. The throttle is the white plug with 6 wires on both sides. Simply pinch and separate. Next, slide the throttle plug through the hole in the battery box. And that concludes Step 1, disconnecting the throttle. Now on to Step 2, removing the throttle. Using your 3mm Allen wrench, loosen the bolt on the bottom side of the throttle. Once loose, slide the throttle back. Next, take your standard screwdriver and pry it underneath the grip. And using your soapy water, spray some in the grip. Now we should be able to slide off the grip. Twist it and pull it off. And set the grip aside. Now pop out the wire holder. Just press one side and it will pop right out. Feed the cable through the frame. Now we can remove the wire tie. Simply unravel it. And make sure you don't lose it. And now we can slide the throttle straight off. And that concludes Step 2, removing the throttle. Now on to Step 3, installing your new throttle. Take your nice new throttle and slide it on the bars, followed by the spacer. Route the wire through the frame. Now place it in the wire holder and pop that back into the frame. Now time to reinstall the grip. Spray a little soapy water in there and slide it straight on. Next, slide the throttle up to the grip and tighten it down with your 3mm Allen wrench. And now we can reinstall the wire tie. Just start on one end and twist it around all the wires. And that concludes Step 3, installing your new throttle. Now on to Step 4, reconnecting the throttle. Take your throttle cable and put it through the hole in the battery box. And reconnect it. Now you can reinstall the grommet. Wrap it around the wires first and press it through the hole in the battery box. Next, slide the battery cover back on. Using your Phillips screwdriver, reinstall the 7 screws on the face of the battery cover. Remember not to tighten them too tight so you don't strip them. Now reinstall the one on the back, followed by the one on the front. And that concludes step 4 and the process of installing a new throttle on our Rambler 16. I hope you found this video helpful and informative, but if you still have any other questions or concerns, please feel free to visit customer support on razor.com. Now get out there and have some fun, but don't forget to wear a helmet. Bye-bye.